Well, hey there folks, Mike here again, and considering it's only been a very short 5 days or so between leaving the Bruce Trail in the Peninsula section and this hike today, it's been a huge temperature change. It's only about 8 degrees Celsius right at the moment, but Paul reached out after canceling the rest of our trip and wanted to go on a day hike, so we came up with doing a through hike of the Humber Valley Heritage Trail, Bolton Chapter. So it's about a 13 mile or 20 kilometer trail. We just found a place to park and a really nice bridge and our first blaze just off to the side here. More to follow with more details and hopefully some great shots. Hope to see you out there. Looks like some squirrels were having a feast of chestnuts. Hey folks, so just to give you a little bit of an update and a shot of the trail and the river, which is the Humber River, by the way. But what we're finding out very, very quickly is that this trail is not blazed at all. So make sure you carry your cell phone, and I believe the map can also be downloaded to a GPS if you have one, but pay very special and close attention to where you're going if you intend to do this as a through hike in one day or over the course of a couple days, because you can very easily get turned around and get off course. But the trail itself starts in the town of Bolton, and we're still in Bolton at the moment. We're just kind of meandering from one town park to another, and it's getting a little warmer, which is nice. Ground is still quite wet from overnight frost, but it's nice to have the river at our side. All right folks, so just a quick update. After a very short jaunt down the road and into the tree line again, right across from Edelweiss Park. Lots of these cute little bridges. Probably the, what are we at, Paul? 5th or 6th time that we've crossed the river now? Sure. Give you a shot over the rail. Oh look, a blaze. First one that we've come across. So we did a little bit of a climb up the ravine, for lack of a better term, and just heading back down. Nice boardwalk coming up. And back up again. Lots of tree roots. Another shot of the river. Not sure if that's the Humber still or just a feeder. Turned out to be a really nice day for a hike. And right in the mud. Alright guys, we were just hiking along and come across this sign And I don't know about Paul, but I'm having thoughts of the fairy village outside of Tottenham. Welcome, Enchanted Forest. So let's see what we see, if anything. Another blaze. Ah, here's something. Some little forest decor. Another one coming up on the right. Oh, little entrance. Lots of neat little things. Squirrel. Hiding in the trees. And Paul going frolicking down the trail. It's really cute. Alright guys, I'm going to take a few more pics for you. Otherwise, if you want to see the rest, you got to come check it out yourself. All right, last one. Very, very cute stuff. Special effects just for you guys. So we just finished a little bit of a climb. Maybe 2.5 stories. And oh guys, the smell of autumn, the colors, just really, really pretty. Oh, trail marker. One of very few that we've been coming across, unfortunately. It just seems as though blazing, it was done in batches. We went through a bit of a cedar tree area, lots of blazes, and then all of a sudden they stopped. And then aside from that post that we just came across, and this one coming up, very, very few. So just had a bit of a break at the 11-kilometer / halfway mark. Just do a little bit of a panoramic view of where we're at. The river down below. And onwards. So just came across a very, very old bridge across this creek. Give you a shot of it from the new bridge. But very, very cool. Completely unsafe, of course, but very cool. We just passed a gentleman who said there's lots of turkeys out in this section, so let's see what happens. Well, hey there folks. So after 16 kilometers and a little bit, and roughly 5 hours on trail, give or take, Paul and I have wrapped up the Humber Valley Heritage Trail. Technically there's a few more kilometers to go, but unfortunately there's construction on the edge of Albion Hills Conservation Area, so we won't be able to actually get a car to the endpoint. So we're only missing about 2.5-3 kilometers at most. So we're gonna tie it off here and head into town and get something cold to drink. The Humber Valley Heritage Trail, now this is the Bolton Chapter. There's also a Kleinburg Chapter as well that has a separate trail system. Great trail, lots of different points where you can go down to the river, take a seat, relax, enjoy the water going by. There's a lot of confusion in terms of the blazes and lack thereof in many of the segments of the trail. So whether you use the All Trails recording that I'll be including with the video description down below, or if you have a smartphone and you kind of look at the map as you go along, just make sure that you watch where you're going. There are a lot of side trails that come into the main trail, but they're not marked, so they could be just going to private property, so just watch where you're going. And finally, folks, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. That really helps to showcase these Ontario trails and, of course, bring you new content when it comes up every week. Till then, hope to see you out on the trail. Take care of yourselves.